Should be live now. Sorry about that, I'll get a lost frequency. Yep, we're live. Hello, hello my kittens, welcome in to Towers of Aghasba. Hopefully the sound is okay. If anything needs altering and you are currently watching live, please do let me know. I did do quick sound balance checks before I went live, but the game was delayed a little bit on the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro because the update that launched as soon as early access was available actually broke the PS5 copy, so they've currently rolled back the version for us PlayStation gamers. So that's why I was a bit delayed today. I was actually going to postpone, I did announce that, but since they rolled it back pretty quickly, I thought, you know what, I've still got time, so let's check out Towers of Aghasba. This is early access, which ties into some glitches and issues that we may have. And with this being an earlier build of the game, bear in mind there might be a couple more bugs in the current PlayStation 5 version that I am playing. If you want to see information about the game, it is down below in the stream video description on YouTube. But essentially, it is a big, massive world with multiplayer co-op. It is about maintaining balance between nature and also growing and building your towns. There are multiple towns that you can have. You can also have freedom of choice where you actually decide to build things as well. And there's loads of different creatures, fishing, armor, gliders, things like that, underwater and swimming, loads of cool stuff. So I don't want to spoil too much because we want to jump into the game and we want to go ahead and check it out together. So yeah, hopefully everyone is excited. Let me just get Nightbot in the chat and we are good to go. I didn't want to spend too much time at the start of the stream because I just wanted to get in and play as much as I can with it being a bit delayed today and a later stream than normal due to the release timing. So let's do a new game. Again, if anything needs changing volume wise, please do let me know. Otherwise I'll be leaving it as is. Mask. This is a pre-order exclusive bonus mask, I think, that one. I'm so hyped for this game. I've been waiting for this forever, like religiously following and trying to find out as much about this game as I can. And I've been hyping it up so much on my Discord, it's been ridiculous how much I've been talking about this game. I think everyone's fed up of me talking about this game.
Bakaru, Shuhu, Astu Kalalata.
So we arrived shipwrecked. This is not good. This may not be how we planned to arrive, but thank the spirits we arrived at all. Yes, that is true. Let's count our blessings when we can, especially considering we've been in a shipwreck. 56 treacherous nights at sea and we're finally here, the island of our ancestors.
Aghasba.
The rightful home of the Shimu people. Aghasba. And it needs some work. It's so freeing to be off that rotting ship, isn't it? I kind of liked it. A bit live life dangerously, we're a bit of a rabble. No thank you. Thank the spirits. In our joy, we mustn't forget those we lost on the journey. Hopefully not too many were lost. That's sad. No. Hopefully not, chat. We shall build a shrine to them once we've settled here in our homeland. Yes, we really should. Before we set out to find our former capital city of Midhaven, we must collect our wits and retrieve all we can from our crashed ship. Village Elder Koru told me that our tribe's Amity crystal was left in the wreckage. I am going to apologise now because I may butcher some names in this game, I think. Hopefully that's not the case. I mean, feel free to let me know if it is, and I'll try my best to remember how to pronounce some of these names. It is not much practical use, but keeping our tribe's heritage alive is paramount. I need you to swim out to the wreckage and return our Amity crystal to Koru, young one. I believe I can see the glint of it now hanging off the broken mast of our ship. I can't escape ships with being addicted to Sea of Thieves at the moment. If you need more info, ask Koru. He is the oldest man on the beach. Go now, young one. I have faith in you. New quest. Shipwrecked Shimu. Well, it seems to run very smooth. I'll have to see what the sensitivity is like in combat, which I'm guessing we won't have access to yet. Fiber, common seed. So we can do a little bit of harvesting. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the next quest, actually, so let's focus on the one at hand, which is go to the shipwreck and retrieve the crystal. Everyone seems to be in quite good spirits, though, I think. Let's see.
Parkour.
Youngest, great to see you conscious after our ship's terrible capsizing. You were knocked out there for some time. Some birds saw fit to peck at you. Oh! Rude. Rude birds. I shooed them away by throwing pebbles. So there are little white glitchy lines at the bottom right now. I'm guessing they're not meant to be here, but do remember, reminder, that they've rolled back the version of this game because the patch broke the PlayStation 5 version. So this is a version that is like 6 months old, so I'm guessing that is why we're getting that weird glitching out at the bottom of the screen a little bit. Yeah, they rolled it back, Defender. Defender's just asking, you got the game working? I didn't get it working, they rolled it back and I reinstalled to get the previous build version to, like, do the stream. So I'm expecting maybe a little bit more glitchiness. Some birds saw fit to peck at you. I shooed them away by throwing pebbles. Thank you so much, Koru. So nice. Look at his face. He just looks like he's a man that has so much kindness and so many stories to tell. Like, I would want to sit down with this man and have a meal because he would have so much wisdom. He's got one of those faces that just looks so wise. But then again, he's the village elder, so it makes sense. What immense fortune to be back on our homeland, Aghasba. How is the sound balance, Defender? Do let me know. I did do a quick check as quick as possible before I went live. I cannot believe I lost sight of our tribe's Amity crystal. What's it look like? Where is it? What is it? Let's ask what it is. An item of great historical significance to our Shimu tribe, and of immense personal significance to me. And I'm sure they'll patch it soon. It's strange that only the PS5 version was affected. I am not a game dev, but I'm guessing like coding and patches work differently on console versus PC, so that's what I'm going to assume. If there's anyone who knows that knowledge, who has the knowledge, let me know. But now's not the time for me to bore you with a history lesson. Let's find the thing before the tide washes it out to sea, youngest. Yes, we should. Who is this handsome Peck Lord? Who is this? Who is this man? Hyuk. More like Hulk, am I right? Oh, hi there. It's too bad the ship crashed, huh? It was pretty good. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I was worried about Koru since he's old, so I made that little shelter for him. It's not very good, but it's the best I could do with what I had. I just need a second to rest, and then I'll swim out and salvage what else I can from the ship. That'd be a good thing to do, right? Yes! Oh my god, he's so nice! I'm not a fan of his hairstyle, but, you know, I'm a fan of the pectoral region. Shall we say? Right, let's focus on the task. I'm so excited to play this game. It's like I'm getting distracted by everything already. Okay. Yeah, I think I might need to alter sensitivity. It's a little bit too sensitive, I think. I'll continue with it for now and see how we get on. I'm willing to give it a bit more of a go. I might just need to get used to it. Crouch with L3. Oh, that's weird. I'm used to crouch being R3, not L3, actually. Inside here, maybe? Can I go? Nope. I mean, on console there's approval process for all patches. Well, the latest patch broke the game on PS5, which is why they've had to roll back the version. It's that, isn't it? It's got to be that. Right, I've gone past it. I'm pretty sure it did focus on that and told me that's what it was, but I don't know, there might have been more stuff to get on this side, so it's worth checking out, I think. Although, I'm not overly sure how I get back up now, to be honest. Dave says patches should go through a little bit faster with it being EA. And the game sounds are a little bit loud, but I can still hear you. Okay, I'll change it. Why will audio switch? Whoa! Why does it? Right, global audio was on 100. It was supposed to be on 70, so I've changed it back to 70 now. Let's see if it is better. Let me know. I've just applied it, so hopefully that's saved this time. Where is it gone? I've lost where it is now. 20 hours later. Yeah, there's definitely some weird, glitchy, framey, juttering rubber banding on this version when I'm climbing in particular. Oh, it's there! Right, hang on. How do I... How? 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 I climb... Ah, I climb up here. I think. Just go slowly. Got it! Dave, my Sea of Thieves skills kicked in. I went for the mast and kept falling off. I got a trophy. Silver trophy just for that? Wow, generous. Generous. Splicity splashity. Having a bathity. Curious mask. Common. Hang on. That picture looked like that's the pre-order bonus mask, so... It shouldn't be common, right? I've got it on, look. Look at that. It's great. Looking my best. 10 out of 10 fashion. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Hyuk. Of your smexy chest. Just climbing all over Hyuk. Throwing myself at him. I've only just started. Oh, young one, you've returned with your Amity crystal. My largest gratitudes upon you. It glowed. The crystal glowed? Could it have been a ray of sun, perhaps? No, it glowed because I touched it. It was me. As the Jobanga flies, our Amity crystal showing signs of activity after all this time. Not since Jua has a Shimu been born who can harness the power of Amity. Pecks of steel. I know, like, I don't know why I would, but if I tried to punch his chest, it would break my fist, I think. A body made of granite. A great force of life that flows through all living things. Flows, I said froze. I'd like you to hold onto the crystal for now, youngest. Alert me to any further glowing or similar goings on. This is not our focus at present. Our priority is to find the mighty Shimu capital of Midhaven and begin rebuilding our civilization on this land. Speak now to Haluna about how you can best help the Shimu get resettled on Aghasba. Keep a sneaky eye on that Amity crystal should it feel bold enough to glow again, youngest. Alert me. I will. I will indeed. Thanks for the heads up, Dave, about rolling back the version. I did see their tweet as well, so they did say about that to get it working. I got a stick! Yes! Look at me! How do I equip it? Oh, it's not a weapon. I think it's just a material. I can't actually use it as a weapon, chat. The menu system is nice, I have to point that out. I quite like it with the blues and the yellows and the browns. You know, it feels cool. Oh, if you're wondering what the little thing is on my head, if you look at the top right, we actually have 0. I think these are to do with some kind of game currency, I don't know. But there are like a little sprite, so I've got a little sprite friend on my head that links to the game. I do like to equip myself with things that actually correspond to the game that I'm playing. You've returned our tribe's Amity crystal to Koru, have you? I did. Strong work. Now it's time to focus on the task at hand, the Shimu tribe's survival. Our head architect, Ajit, needs an apprentice. Is it Ajit or Ajit? I don't know how to pronounce that. Uh-oh. I'm going to assign you to the position of apprentice. Architect? Yes, to survive we must build. Huts, farms, villages, so that the Shimu will not just scrape by, but thrive. Sounds good to me. Ajit, did you hit your head in the shipwreck, young one? You know Ajit, of course, our head architect. He's a bit loud. But he means well. You are to be his shadow. Do what he needs and learn from him. Any other questions? No, that's good. Thank you very much. Ajit, and I am pronouncing it Ajit rather than Ajit. I think Ajit sounds more accurate. I'm probably wrong though. He went ahead to find an area to establish our first farming village. Dave, that's okay. I wish the harvest icons are bigger as I need to find more berries at the moment. Yes, maybe they will change that eventually with feedback from the community. Go for, find him and do whatever he asks of you, young one. Press the touchpad and go to the map tab to view the map. Okay. Find Ajit and head on over to Ajit. I don't know what I'm saying now. But find him, basically. That's him there, isn't it? With the helmet, I'm guessing? Or is it... No! A family of snags has asked for my help. They seem peaceful. It's not like they're armed or anything. Might as well lend them a hand. Okay. I can't place any markers, I don't think. Weirdly. Oh, look at their mask. Their mask is cool. Is that like a mouse? It makes me think of a mouse. I'm just messing around with buttons now to try and figure out some controls. Right, so L1 is run. Yeah, I see what you mean about the icons. I think we're fine to just harvest as much as we want here because it's quite a barren area anyway. And this is obviously not where we're going to be setting up the town, so I don't think I'm going to get penalised for over-harvesting this particular zone. Oh, I think those... yeah, more green. More green for me. Ooh. I'm being greedy. Get it? Greedy. Stone pickaxe. Did that just auto-craft for me? Oh, hang on. Or maybe it just means I can make it. With the materials that I have or something. Oh, no, required. Never mind. I didn't read. Excellent start. Brilliant. Positively brilliant. Who needs to read? There's weirdly no tracking though, like... Well, there is on the minimap in the lower right. I'll have to pay more attention to that. Ooh, okay. Did y'all hear that? That sounded like something big. Or is that just the wind? Defender, by the way, Kylie, I beat Fatalis. Congratulations! How did it feel? I won't be doing this amount of harvesting when we get our actual biome, because this is just over-harvesting. To be honest, when I get to the architect, the first quest is probably going to be go and gather a load of wood and fibre and rock. And I've literally gathered loads. It's like, yeah, I've already done that, buddy. Already done. Large greetings, friend. Lunu sent me to take these supplies up to Ajit. He's right up ahead. I've just got to sit here and catch my breath, though. It's fine. You rest. You rest, that's a lot to carry. Take a load off. Chill out. I need a shovel. I need to dig. Ooh, look at this! Wow. The graphics look really nice, by the way. Hopefully the stream is doing it justice, because we're only in a barren land at the moment, and it's already looking so nice. Oh my word, he's at the top of that cliff.
Impashahu! Iluna stu aljur ishalapul ashkir akaku. Aljula tu aru jari ernstal chan jushkul jahu.
Cheeky.
Jab kos jahu parka korpatal.
A true Aghasba is never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. I've got to climb up now. I've got a rock in my hand. I'm like, did you say I was late, sir? Don't be so cheeky. This rock might just slip out of my hand. Wouldn't it be a shame if you just fell from your cliff? No, let's not bump off the architect. We kind of need him. He's pretty important to the growth of the civilization.
Huh? Impa? Impa hula Jewish jalapo hiluna jala lurstu? Puck, the cockjo. Jehu koko is shalapo. Astu katao in the pool. Good job.
Wow. He's gonna kill it. Oh, I thought he was gonna like
Nukork.
squish it between his hands.
Jehu Raljork. Luka Colonel Lakin Jor, Kolorjak Shanolu? Or now Jusha Jorlap Kolorjak Shanolu Agulor?
Well, my model freaked out for a second.
Don't
know why my model freaked out, chat. Here's a little apprentices here. Take this farming village marker. I need you to go down there and find somewhere to establish our first farming village. A flat area with plenty of room for expansion. Kulkin, the builder, will join you after you've picked a spot. Now off you go and don't snap yourself in half trying to get down there. Come to think of it, take this too. This is my spare parachute. Oh yeah, we get the parachute so quickly, that's nice. Elena would be furious with me if I let you break your little neck, so use this to get down. Just as I'll be furious with you if you don't find a great spot for our farming village. Okay, glide through the skies of Aghasba with your parachute. Press X while in the air to use your parachute and glide down slowly. And I know there's loads of different parachutes as well. So we have the freedom on where to set up a little farming village, but it needs to be somewhere. What is that? It said somewhere large and flat. Well, that looks large and flat to me over there. And it's near a source of water as well, which is pretty good. There's something glowing there, and I'm really tempted to go to it, but that's not where I should be going first. So I think I'm gonna go down here. Ooh, that feels nice. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Oh, there's a little creature running around. Is it friendly, or is it gonna try and kill me? I might be in danger here. Open inventory and place the farming village. Okay. Right, I kind of want to place it near here because I'm thinking if I eventually build a house, I'd quite like the house to be overlooking the main area, you know what I mean? So like if I put the farm around here, the house can overlook. I'm trying to... On these building games, I think it's important to kind of try and pre-plan at least a little bit. Farming village marker. Use. Whoa! Okay, that's way bigger than I thought, to be honest with you. Or is that the boundary? Yeah, I think it is, you know. Right, I think there. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Damn, they don't mess about. Look at this, it's already building.
Kaudampa. Stala joke. Oke alstum jistu irnali plam palalik. Jirnas to shimu. Ost kilkin.
Big greetings, so nice to be on dry land, isn't it? Oh, Culkin's cute, I think. Capable architects. Or builder. He's the builder, actually, isn't he? I'm getting my characters mixed up, I think. Even if the land isn't as bountiful as we hoped. Not yet. It will be, though. Commander, it felt amazing to defeat Fatalis when Krupo Hero kicked in. After hitting it with the Dragonator, I felt invincible. Yes, such an epic moment. It's almost as if your mother promised you the world's most bountiful feast on your birthday. Only to then present you the world's feeblest grape. Okay. Let's just laugh. Laugh and smile, boys. Laugh and smile. So you're the new junior builder. Excellent. The farming village we're about to build represents a great step forward for our people. First piece of our new civilization, a new hope for us. Not dying. Yeah, not dying is good. We need wood, thatch and resin in order to begin construction. Could you collect some for us? You'll most certainly need a hatchet to collect the wood and resin. Here are some handy tool crafting recipes so you can build yourself a hatchet and whatever else you need. And one last thing, this island is barren. Where is all the plant life, young builder? Does it hide from us? For instance, I see no trees that produce resin, which we most assuredly need. You know Pawel? The funny little guy who never stops talking about plants? Luna sent him out east to help get the ecosystem growing again. You should check on him and see how he's going on. The most of luck to you out there, young builder. Combine multiple items to craft a new item in the craft menu. Okay. Right, so we can get an axe, stone hatchet, craft. Right, so I need more sticks to get the shovel. Let's just take a step back and check this out real quick. Yeah, so, you know, I might be able to build up there eventually. I think it'd be cool if I could build a house, but I'm wondering if I can only build within the walls, you know? Like, this is the actual perimeter for now. We'll see. Track materials in the fill order journal. Right, fine. What is that? What is that? It's run away. Oh my god, it's freaky! Is it friendly? Can I stroke it? Do I want to stroke it? I don't know. Quite frankly. Stone pickaxe. Didn't I make a stone pickaxe? Yes, I did. I wonder if there's a way to switch through tools, because like at the moment I seem to have to go into my menu, you know? Some berries. Hello Danny, welcome in. How are you doing today? I need some sticks. Let's go over to these trees and see if we can get some sticks over here. Wood, roots. I mean, there's so many like sticks here, but I seemingly can't pick them up. Like to me, it looks like there's a lot of sticks. Oh, there we go. There's one stick. Okay. Right, I see the sticks now. The sticks are like a really lighter orange colour on the floor. There's one. See what I mean? That's a stick there. Okay, so I should be able to craft the shovel now. Nice, so we've got all the tools that we need. So now I need to go and find Pawel, the farming expert. So let's have a look at the map. Pawel is there. Lavender, isn't there another game like this called Arcade Chronicles? I don't know. There's a lot of building, crafting games out there, to be honest. Zelwood, hi Kylie, what you playing? I can't talk. Rhetorically, there we go. Jesus, that was difficult for me today. What an embarrassment! I'm playing Towers of Aghasba. Which I'm assuming you know, because you said it was rhetorical. And that question is also rhetorical. Right, he's up there. Why is everyone making me climb? It's a hot day. I've not had any food. I've not had any sleep. I've been in a shipwreck and you want me to climb mountains? Can I not sleep? Can I not rest?
Paguhogun ju shoppelstadel, Jorn. Opia la shakro pakalaka noon puchas lahora.
Why does he remind me of
Baala la pulam shikul I pakalaka luikolo.
Wallace from Wallace and Gromit?
Ochopalu chukoka shal. Hopun kurup shai in chari pastu kern. Galoch par fark. Ocho pashash kajal koruki patu agaspa.
He's gonna let me do it, isn't he? He's like, this is too much for me. Please take my seat.
Palos pik suju chupal starutik little tron.
Sounded so wrong.
Pakumpaju jaral.
I will plant it in a good place, my dear sir. Oh, he's so cute. He must be protected forever. I've never been so excited. I feel like I'm gonna implode. Please plant the seed soon, friend. Hurry. Have you any questions about our mission? Right, let's ask the important questions. How do we do it? Just find a nice flat area, whip the seed out of your inventory and plonk it into the ground. You could even plant it up on this hilltop. Any other questions? What is the seed? An excellent question, friends. This is the colossal seed, which, once planted and properly nurtured, sprouts into the proud, robust colossal tree. Our ancestors have built their villages and entire lives around these incredible plants. They acted as the centre of extraordinary, bustling ecosystems. No colossal tree has ever taken root since Koru was young. The conditions on our temporary home, Lahora, just weren't right, and we tried everything to get them going. But this is Aghasba, the home of the colossal tree, the home of the Shimu tribe. If the legends and books of history are to be believed, once this tree takes root, it will attract all manner of flora and fauna. This, by the way, is a temperate colossal seed, which can only be planted in the temperate biome, which thankfully we are in. Any other questions? How do I get resin? Hello, Zaressa, how are you doing? Zelwood, I'm playing Valheim, can't get enough of the survival crafting. I really do enjoy these types of games. They are so fun. Kulkin needs resin to build the farming village? Well, that's perfect. Once the colossal tree takes root, resin-producing trees should begin to grow around its glorious perimeter. Have you ever heard of such an exceptional tree, friend? It's the best tree I ever heard of. Any other questions? No, I think that's good, Pawel. Then you're ready to plant the colossal seed, yes, right? See, I like Hyuk, but Pawel is like the totally nerdy, weird guy, and I'm sorry, but they win for me every time. There's only so far muscles can get you. This guy is all about nurturing. You know he's gonna be a good fella. This is husband. Pawel is husband, and I will fight anyone that says otherwise. I can just glare and ogle Hyuk from a distance, but Pawel is husband. Please return to me when you've done so. I can't wait to hear how it goes. To view all your quests, press the touchpad and go to the journal tab. To set a quest as a focus quest, select it and press square. Aghasba is composed of various biomes. Check the biome indicator to see which biome you are currently in. I almost said biome. Which biome you're in? I'm sure there's someone out there that pronounces it that way. No shade. So my farm is there. So really, I probably want to put the seed nearby. I mean, I don't think I want to put it up here, surely. I don't know. I don't know how close it should be to the farm. I mean, you'd think it needs to be pretty close, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could put the tree up on the elevated area where I said I was going to potentially build a house, wouldn't I? Just over there. I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure. Davy looks like the Lost Boy from Peter Pan. Oh my gosh! Pawel! Cover your ears, Pawel! Dave is being mean. I will protect you. But then again, it would look pretty cool up here. I guess I'm not going to know until I plant it, am I? I wonder what radius it has. That's my thing. 'Cause it's probably going to create an ecosystem all around, right? I mean, he hints at planting it up here, so I'm assuming this is a good spot, otherwise it wouldn't be mentioned. So I'm just gonna, for the first one, I'm gonna plant it up here, I think. Use. Right. Too close to farming tower tier 1. Oh, right, okay, right. It tells you, chat. How far. Oh, damn. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Right, I'm cancelling it and I'm going to... I'm gonna put it over there, maybe, or I have no clue, but I'm not doing it up here now. Let's find somewhere else. Dave says I've put mine near the slope, near the beach. Yeah, I was thinking that because it's like, then it could just flow through to the beach area as well. Whoa, look at those trees. They look so cool. They look like cabbage trees. I don't know. Turnip trees. Let's get the seed out. Yeah, you have to be quite far away. Okay, I am going to move again. We will find the perfect spot, chat. Patience is a virtue. The minimap has an indicator here, so I think this is some kind of like... I don't know, architecture or something that you can restore later on, so I don't think I can put it here. Maybe I've fudged up a bit by putting my farm directly in the centre of that flat area. Right, let's see about over here maybe. Not enough space to fully grow. Right, okay. Something is in the way. Oh man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling, chat, here. It's fine to spot. I do feel like my placement of the farm has made this more difficult. Right, I'm going to try more towards this water. I want my tree to grow. I want it to be beautiful. Big and strong. Not enough space to fully grow. Oh, it claims it can grow here. There's not enough space to fully grow, but it can grow on this rock, apparently. Can you maybe move the farm? I don't know, you know. I haven't tried. How's the game so far? Good so far. I'm just struggling to find a place to put my seed. That, again, that phrase is not the greatest, but that is actually what's happening right now. I've kind of placed my farm in the central flat area, and the seed needs to be a certain distance from it, and it's kind of caused a little bit of a problem trying to find somewhere. Right, apparently it can go here. My concern is much like the farm, it talks about a radius around it, and if I'm planting it somewhere near an edge, that's going to mean that my ecosystem that grows around the tree isn't going to have a lot of radius to grow in because it's going to be restricted, isn't it, in theory? That's just the theory that I have right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's logic to back that up, right? I mean, can I move the farm, maybe? I feel like moving the farm would be the better solution, honestly. Sorry, chat, I just want to make sure I'm not messing things up, you know? I don't want to cause myself problems in the future. I mean, let's just see if there is a way to move it. Build post. Right, okay, that's where you turn stuff in. Filling in orders. Turning in all required items. Press R3 to see where you can acquire the items from. Fill orders can be tracked in the fill orders menu. Right, so there's no option to move it from there. Yeah, I don't think I can move it, you know. Maybe that comes in later, but I'm not really seeing a way to move it, unfortunately. So I think I'm stuck with this area. Right, I'm running up here again. I'm gonna have to just pick somewhere and restrictions be damned because I'm not starting again. It's not happening. Will it let me build the tree up here? Not enough space, apparently. It's weird because, like, I jump on top of a rock and it says there's enough space, but when I'm on the flat surface, it's like, nah. There's not enough space here. Jamesy, hello, Tower fans, hello, hello. And this is very near an edge again, so... Oh, I am struggling. I feel like I've really messed up. Right, don't do me. If you're watching this, don't do me. Do not put your farm in the middle. Put it near the edge of this flat zone because you're going to struggle to plant your seed. I mean, look at this. Like, it's too close. Because I've put my farm right in the middle. Anywhere that I can plant it is right near the edge, which restricts it, I feel like. Hearing you say plant my seeds made my week. I just want to plant the seed, chat. That's all I want to do. I can't find a suitable area to plant my seed. Oh, here. Right, I'm doing it here, chat. I mean, this could be a mistake, but I mean, let's just examine. I mean, it could expand down there and all up the rocks and things, and there's a bit of water there. It's gonna have to be here, isn't it? Like, I can't find where else to put it, so it's near my farm. Holy heck! Whoa! Look at this. Maybe it'll grow over things. I mean, it does look like it, actually, because it has made those stones green. So pretty! Oh, little bean friend! Oh my god, look at his little arms!
On Rukimp Alpol. Alotbo Jigor Nupenual. Chuparn Husty.
He's a little cutie bean.
A close to a coach. Pa. A cocal justier. Gatchigak coach.
Regular of life.
Empa chakal alashun al short skipu.
Whoa! Hello? Rude. He's so flowery.
Allo. Empagup stopu. Nonu du jortawol kernikio. Rastop kulchu jastir ihuru. Baknalampjalkan. Chalapa kushi.
He just picked him off by his head and silenced him.
Hubalkigork, General Jorkala. Alu Hampagu Orhil Jastir. Ahur Huldra. Kanak Shawal.
I think you offended him, not me.
Shalals tu alu jost. Juals to kunla pulam. Paskir lun la jor. Jualas tu empa. Ilak stu ralot pakalak luhu kan.
I will.
Stinku pak chawal kan kochin.
If you can set aside your natural human incompetence and urge to destroy for around 12 seconds. Excuse me? You are so rude, little bean. I believe we have an opportunity to collaborate and get this colossal tree growing. You see, a colossal tree will only grow if it can sense the ecosystem around it is thriving. So here's what I'd like you to do. Take the seeds currently growing atop of the tree and plant them in this immediate vicinity. I also need you to feed some of the animals that have been attracted by the colossal tree's growth. If you can take an edible item from your inventory, such as a berry, and throw it towards a nearby animal, It may be apt to consume it if it should feel inclined. Can you handle these two most elementary tasks? Yes, I can. What is that turquoise glow emanating from your rear carriage? My booty is glowing, chat. My booty is glowing!
Oh.
Glow booty. It's almost like the scout flies in Monster Hunter. As the Jabunga flies, do you human possess the vaunted power of Amity? I thought but one human in a generation could harness such force. You know what Amity is, most certainly. Not really. Tell me. Tell me, my little bean friend. Amity, the harmonious force that flows through all living things. It is in you, it is in I, it is in every plant and creature on Aghasba. Even in every human, as hard as that is to believe. So it's like spirit, life force, life energy kind of thing. With this crystal you can collect and store pure Amity. You will gain it every time you create or improve life on the island. Naturally, by that token you shall lose Amity if you are to ever take life from this island. This is good, putrid human. This shall be instrumental in helping us grow the colossal tree. But for now, I beseech you to plant those seeds and feed those animals, then promptly return to me. Creatures fed, so I've got to feed 5 creatures, I've got to plant 5 seeds, and fully grow plants 6 of 12 at the moment. So do we know if someone can drop it in and out of your playthrough? Yeah, so I don't know when multiplayer is available. I don't plan on opening it up today. I might open it up tomorrow. As far as I know, you each have your own game, and depending on your choices, you have your own resources and things like that. And you can just come into somebody else's game. I don't know if story progression carries over, but I believe you don't have to make a new character or anything. You can just like come into someone's game and harvest resources from their game, especially if they've built, you know, ecosystems in areas you've not reached yet and stuff. You can get like resources that you may not have access to in your own game. But I guess we'll see, because I haven't experimented with multiplayer yet. But from what I've read and from what I've understood from all the videos and the, you know, the forums and stuff, it is drop in and drop out essentially. So an ecosystem will form around each colossal tree that you plant. The proximity indicator will change to a seed when you're within one of your ecosystems. That's good. The ecosystem will be different depending on which biome you're in. Each type of ecosystem attracts unique creatures and plants. To grow your colossal tree even further, speak to Sprite, who will let you know what requirements must be met in the surrounding area to grow the tree. Right, so it might be like you need more plants or something. Wow, look at this now! That's so cool. So we need resin. Alright, got 2 there. Clay mound. So I do a little bit of harvesting in this area, but I'm not gonna like over harvest, obviously. Right, fill orders. I need 1 more wood, which I can get outside of this area, which I will do because I don't want to mess around with this too much. R1 is the hotkey for items. Link. Oh, right, okay, thank you. I was just wondering, I probably won't be able to get this till next month. Essentially just want to go on hunts and stuff with you whenever you do open it up. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. I think there's a lot of mechanics to get used to first before I want to open it up. As I say, it might be tomorrow, but I might want to do another solo episode or something. It's great you're playing it on release date. Well, it was touch and go, Jamesy, because the patch that came out today actually broke it for PlayStation 5 users, but they rolled it back, and it didn't take me that long to re-download everything, so I thought, you know, let's just go ahead. Oops. Right, so I've got enough now, so I'm going to go cash in these materials, and we should be able to finish off this build. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, we can see... That's quite cool, we can see it from over there. So that's going to grow nice and big and tall. And we have a view of the tree from our farm, which is going to be pretty nice. I don't know if I'm going to be happy with it there until it grows in fully, I think. Let there be civilization!
Ogunaru, litra stamp galam kinash. Jigo yukalim store la pu, la jor polo akaku.
Olal stal qualuchak.
It's more handsome than my own son.
Heluna. Gula push and pa, shashu. Ojara la jushamu.
Je tu impa agit. Stimple pamaro chasa.
Ajit, yeah, so it is pronounced Ajit.
Hakpalu. Gap kakna. Gap him. Jump us too or root bumps too.
Rude. So rude.
Pargaru. Katawil jo. Pula jigu balkiri. Arel joal stika u kirn juhu. La rapu. Juhu bu konku pabrakala justo kir. Stjorkin juhu pop chorn jupulminok. Tornast ak al shimu. Stam kul juhu stirun rublam. Mpa kapul. Kompu husha.
I'm gonna guess that the bridge is broken and we'll have to fix it.
Ushastalan chala umla ujol buker. Shushustumpa.
Before you go off to search for the ancient bridge, young one, there are 2 urgent matters I must ask your help with. First, these lands are treacherous and crawling with withered. Speak to Hal, our combat expert, about how to defend yourself. Yes, weapons! Weapons, chat! Jamesy, I tried to trade in a couple of games to CEX to get it cheaper. Didn't realise it was digital only. Never mind, I'll use it on Ghost next year. Ghost is going to be amazing, so, you know, you haven't wasted those trade-ins at all. It has had a price reduction on PS5, by the way. It was £35 UK currency, but it's dropped down to $29.99 now. I got £5 back as credit when they reduced the price. Second, the Shimo are in desperate need of food. Work with Ajit to build our first farm. Is that clear? Yes. Alright, let's ask about Hal. I've ordered Hal to the lake in the centre of Amity Island to begin hunting fish. You will find her there. She is fearless and be quite direct in her speech, but do not be put off. We could all stand to learn from Hal's bravery. Learn from her the ways of the warrior. Any further questions? I don't think I need to ask anything else. I get it. We will get to learn about fishing, though, if we go to Hal, which is cool. Building a village tower will establish a village around it for the Shimu to settle. The proximity indicator will change to tower whenever you're within the village, or like, you know, little house icon, basically. Different biomes can establish different types of village. Each village type will have its own unique structures that can be built there. Makes sense. Is this storage? It is. Right, okay. I can put in... Quick transfer is all free, so let's just put in all of this real quick. I wonder if when you're cashing things in, does it pull from the box, or do you have to actually have it on your person? There's a portal here. It's a portal, Dada. Needs to research it more before we can use it, though. Okay. Let's just have a look around. Look at these buildings. They look so cool. Colours are very vibrant. We're already seeing, like, greens coming back and bright oranges and stuff. This man... I don't know what's happened to this townfolk person. Oh, God. Okay. Well, there's an early access glitch. Are you okay, buddy? I don't think he's okay. The village board is currently empty, so this will be where villagers post jobs and tasks and things then. What was Haluni talking to you about at the desk, little apprentice? Spill the beans. Were you talking about me? Not everything is about you, Ajit. Let's say it was, though. Let's make him paranoid. I knew it! I need to be looped in on these important meetings, little apprentice. Do you see this here? Do you know what this is? I think it looks like a medal to me. I think it's a coin, though. Some kind of coin? This is no mere coin, my apprentice. This is my family crest. Do you have any idea what this means? It means my family was important enough to get its own crest. Okay, okay. Now, little did you know, I made sure to remain in earshot of your little powwow with Haluna. So I know we are to now build a farm to feed our people. Before I trust you anywhere near a structure as complex as that, let's teach you some basics. Let's start with the construction table, the most essential tool for architects such as myself. Build one from your crafting menu and then place it from your inventory. From your construction table you can build all manner of smaller buildings and decorative structures. Let's make one now. Create a basic hut using the construction table and return to Ajit post-haste. Do I have to build it within the boundary then, I'm guessing? Right, so I am missing wood and flint and hide, so I will need to go and learn hunting first. Oh, I have my new masks now. Prowler mask. Hang on a second. Inventory. I've already got... Oh, right. The Prowler mask is actually... It looks almost identical to the common Curious mask I picked up earlier, because I was like, oh, that's the pre-order mask. Why is it common if it's a pre-order mask? It's not the same mask. If we go to crafting, it is slightly different. This one has more vivid colours on it. Is it the same design otherwise? Yeah, it is identical design-wise, it's just the colour is different by the looks of it. Right, so you don't just get these items then, the pre-order bonus items, you unlock the blueprints and then you still need the materials to craft them. So that's interesting. Yeah, so we need hide for the tent as well. So I need the bow for this. Right, so we'll have to come back to that in a bit. A bow or some kind of weapon, a sword, or I don't know if we can use... We can actually use a regular tool as a weapon by the looks of it. But I think the bow would be better because every creature we've tried to approach so far in the game has run away in fear. And also, maybe we can just feed them like the little bean guy near the tree said. He mentioned feeding them, and I think that's another way to get resources as well. Whoa. By the spirits, it's magnificent. The first colossal tree our people have known since Koru's age. Not to mention the vegetation it will propagate, the animal life it will attract. Hairlopes, Jubal, perhaps even one day a Jumbanga. I have no idea what these creatures are. I know the hairlope is the mount, because I do have a pre-order mount as well. I'm assuming... I don't even know how I get that one. Maybe I get given it or something by one of the villagers. We'll see. It has a unique coat, though, the pre-order mount. This tree shall be the centre of a thriving ecosystem. I'm so excited, I'm shivering. Look at me, friend. Aren't you just shivering with excitement? Yes I am, husband. Yes I am. You can't see it. I tried to shake my model. You don't appear to be shivering. You must be shivering on the inside. So did anything interesting happen when you planted the seed? A large fuzzy god or a small green spirit? Well, the little bean guy is rude, so let's point out the large fuzzy guy. What? You met the forest god in all his hairy splendour? And a small green fellow? That must have been the forest sprite. By the spirits, what fascinations! They must be overjoyed that the Shimu have returned. Are they not? No. No, they don't like us. They think we are out to destroy and murder and just be really greedy and horrible. They do not rejoice upon our return, really? Perhaps we just need to show that we appreciate them and everything they do for us. Here, take an extra Shimu scope. It's a great way to observe and appreciate the natural world. By observing the life around us, we can learn which biomes certain plants grow in, as well as what food each animal likes to eat. Try observing 3 different animals to start, friend. You'll be astounded at what you can observe through the thing. Press R3 to pull out your Shimu scope and start observing creatures. When you observe a creature, it is added to your Shimu Dex. Check a creature's entries to see what they like to eat and what resources they're likely to drop when hunted. I wonder, with the mount then, maybe I have to feed it so many times and I can tame it or something. Dropping or throwing food can attract nearby creatures to feed on. Different creatures are attracted to different foods. Oh, it's nighttime, chat! Ooh, this is cool. Maybe I should observe a creature then. The creatures might have all gone to sleep. Maybe. New recipe unlocked. Regal Obelisk. Here we go. Here's all the pre-order stuff rolling in at the top of the screen. They're all pre-order bonuses. Bones, which I'm guessing I get from the animals as well if I kill them. Ooh. Get closer to start observing. Can I crouch? Beetle pop! Whatever that is. can't see. It keeps moving. There's another thing there. That's a new one there. So let's try and observe this. Scaretowel? Whatever that is. I have no idea. There's one right there. Withered Razzie. Killed it. Does it give me anything? That looks like a spider to me. Oh, I hate spiders. We're gonna get big spider enemies or something. No, I don't want the spiders. Oh, hello. Beetle pup again. Right. Let's go over to the quests. Right, bridge to the mainland, which is star on the minimap, which I'm actually right by, so let's do that, because I would like a different weapon, like a bow or something. Oh, bug! Oh, it's gone. Hang on. That's not something I can analyse, apparently.
What
a gift to be off that putrid ship. This is waifu, clearly. Already waifu. I couldn't practice my swordsmanship without cracking 12 Shimu in the head. That must have been awkward. Awkward! How can I help you, little warrior? I need your help. Are you sure about this, little warrior? I can see the gentleness in your gait, the softness in your eyes. I shall mold you into a fearless warrior. I insist. Here, take these. Bow and arrow and a spear. Everything a true hunter needs. If any of these shall break, simply craft new ones from your crafting menu. Prove to me and the spirits you're worthy of these weapons by hunting 2 fish and 2 scaretowel. Return to me when these beasts are properly maimed. Nice. I'm gonna have to use the bow first. Yes, it's gonna happen. The legendary GGK bow build. You're right. I have to use the bow. I have to use the bow. It's made for me. With a melee weapon or tool equipped, press R2 for a melee attack. With a ranged weapon equipped, aim by holding L2 and press R2 to attack. Many items can also be thrown when equipped. And shoot the bean guy. Game over. You killed the little sprite. Right, so let's go over to the Shimu decks. Right, so we've got creatures, we've got fish, birds, plants, and rocks. So this is what I need to hunt, and it's in the temperate habitat, and it gives me bone and hide, which are things I actually need, so this is great. Okay. God, they blend in, don't they? I mean, there's some creatures here. I might actually try killing one of these first, just because I don't know where the other ones are right now. Oh. Oh, hang on. Right, I messed up. Okay, not enough range. I don't know if I have infinite arrows, because I've not seen, like, arrows in the inventory. Wow. Wow, okay. The bow is weird. The aim is weird. Might need to get used to this. Takes 2 shots with the arrows, seemingly. I don't know where it's gone. The bow is confusing. I mean, I might just need to get used to it. We can practice because... Oh, no, there are arrows. I stand corrected. You guys can't see, but it says 13 beneath the bow icon. So I will need to craft more arrows. What do they cost? Flint and sticks and thatch. Where is my shovel gone? Oh, right, okay, it is there. Nice. Felly, do you like the game so far? Yes. I've only just started it though, so there's a lot of mechanics to get used to when you first start playing, hence the the confusion on some of these menus, but yeah, I've just started trying out the bow and it is a little odd so far. I don't know if maybe later on when you shoot a creature that you can put like a tracking arrow on it, so like you can at least mark it on the map, because if you've wounded it and it runs away and you're not quick enough to do a second hit, then you've lost your prey, haven't you? Like, honestly, I don't know if it's better to just run in with the spear, you know? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh. You know what I think it is? I think it's a little bit too sensitive, the aim. Hang on. Aim towards input direction, aim towards enemy on. Well, I don't feel that's actually doing anything, to be honest with you. Control and look sensitivity, maybe... Still feels a little bit fast to me. It's not there yet. Oh god, there's no sweet spot. Let's try 12. Maybe that. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to lure them in with food and then shoot them with the bow, because they run away so close to you, honestly, like... Okay, right, if you do 2 hits quickly, you've got it. I think on the bigger opponents, the bow will be easier to use. Oh, most definitely, 100%. Has that gotten bigger? Or is it just me? I need to BRB real quick, chat, just to fill up my drink and knit the loo, so back in a sec. And take this hoodie off because it's gone absolutely boiling in here. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I think it's paused on this menu anyway. Jamesy, I missed the beginning of the stream, but is there a character customization? No, actually, there isn't, but you don't actually customize your character's face or anything. Yeah, so to answer your question, Jamesy, there is no character customization. You literally just change your mask, and I think your clothes. I don't know if you can change your hair colour yet, I guess we'll have to see, but it's literally your clothes and your mask. And that's it. So. Honestly, I didn't even think of that, like, I didn't miss it at all, because I think the way it is now just fits the style of the game, really. Right, did we get what we needed? I'm struggling to see. There's quite a lot of menus, you see, so I'm like. I'm not sure if I got what I needed from the creatures for the hunting thing. I'm gonna go back. It's not far, so I'll go back and I'll talk to them and see what they say. How goes the hunt, little warrior? Going good. The hunt continues. Okay, so clearly I didn't do it then. But, how can show me how to fish at least? Fish are wet, delicious creatures who jettison themselves about underwater by wiggling their bodies. That's one way to describe it. Jamesy, not every single game needs character customization. Exactly. I mean, you know, Monster Hunter, you spend ages customizing your character only to cover your character with a helmet. Helmet and armor, you know. I'm sure you'll find some in the lake we're standing next to. Use your bow and arrow to shoot them from above. If you'd like, swim out to the carcass to collect their fish meat. I'm sure Patahun could make a delicious meal. Anything else? Going good. The hunt continues. Right, so I'm supposed to use my bow and arrow to fish then. Right, is that one there? Like, just wait for it to... Apparently not. Well, I think it is. I just think I didn't aim at it very well. Got it. I think later on we do get like rope that attaches to the arrow so we can just pull the fish back. How long does the body stay? I think the body's gone, chat. Oops. Okay, the body doesn't stay very long, so you have to jump in and get it quite quickly by the looks of it. Are you okay, buddy? You seem upset. He's just there, like, screaming his head off. Right, the other fish are quite far out. I don't know if that's a fish there. That looks like a bit of seaweed. Well, not seaweed, but like a plant. An underwater plant. So I need more fish, but I'm not actually seeing any more fish now. I shot one, and then the body disappeared very quickly, didn't it? At least I don't see the body anymore. So, if you're watching this, at least you've learned you have to gather the body quick, otherwise it's gonna vanish. Okay, so I'm gonna go around the edge of the pond. Try to look for some fish on the other side. I mean, there might not be that many fish yet because it's still growing in, isn't it? So I might have to wait. I might have to come back when it's more grown in. Did I get it? I can't tell if I got that or not. Like, I think I got the arrow back. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't seem to be... Like, I swam right up to that and there was no harvest icon, right? Did y'all see a harvest icon? Or is that just me not seeing it? You know, the graphics are good when the water looks good. Water is always like one of those bars in terms of game graphics because I feel like it's one of the more harder things to do. And I know we can dive and go fully underwater, but I haven't done it yet. I don't think that pond goes deep enough, really. Or maybe it does. Let's see. Let's see if it does go. Dive. How do I dive? Circle? Square? Triangle? I don't know how... Oh. Right, we're under. We're under chat. Can I shoot the fish while I'm underwater? No. Apparently not. That makes sense. Open chest. Simple vine leap. Right, there are more fish in there, at least that confirms that much. Let's go up here and reposition. Jesus, that fish was zooming. Did you see that? Fastest fish I've ever seen in my life. Is that a fish there? I don't know what that is. I think it's a fish. Got it? Is it sinking to the bottom? Is that what's happening with this material? Yes, it is, chat. It's sinking to the bottom. That's, I feel like they should change that. I feel like it should float to the surface, because that is a little bit confusing. It also means that you have to pay attention to where you're killing these fish, because otherwise you're going to lose the material. That's definitely feedback I would give, is if you're shooting fish, the material should float. But I do also know, as I say, that eventually you're able to pull the fish directly back to you with like a bow upgrade, so maybe it's just not an issue at that point. So in theory, I've actually killed 2 other fish somewhere. So there should actually be 2 more sacks of materials. I just have no idea where, to be honest. Not unless they despawn after a period of time. If they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be near the edge, because that's where I shot the fish, so... yeah, I think they've despawned, so it looks like you've probably only got so long to gather the resources from the water for now. Ooh. Withered Razzie. Is there a lock on, I wonder? Focus. Oh. Ah! Oh, damn. That was sick. I am enjoying it so far. There's a lot to take in. I'm getting very distracted by things, I think. I need to start focusing on the quests, so no. Go back to what I'm actually meant to be doing. I do need some wood though. So I'm not in the ecosystem right now, so I can freely harvest around here without damaging that, which is great. So make sure to gather a little bit around here. Got some wood. Could do with a little bit more though. So what do we think so far, chat? Early first impressions of the game. I'm hoping they roll out a patch tomorrow, which fingers crossed might improve some of the jittering issues that we're seeing going on. Whoa, that was crazy. That was wild. Right, I want to craft the new mask if I can. I need sap though. I'm guessing I've got to cut down one of the trees in the ecosystem for the sap, I think. Because we got resin, but... let's go to the Shipwreck real quick. It doesn't actually tell me what it provides yet. I'm gonna harvest this tree and see. Just some wood. Didn't the little bean guy tell me to climb to the top of the sap or something? Oh. Oh yeah, because I've got to plant the seeds, haven't I? Yeah, I remember now. Okay, temperate seed, rough in the edges, adapted to warm soil, acquired from temperate shrubs, can be planted in an ecosystem. Let's plant one here. I'm gonna try and plant them like around the big tree, I think. That's all the ones so far. Complete the ecosystem requirements, so I need to plant more of the seeds, don't I? Let's go talk to the little guy.
La Shula Justia.
Large greetings, human. How is improving the ecosystem around the colossal tree coming along? Right, so yeah, I've planted 3 of the seeds, and then they need to grow, so I need more seeds, and I need to feed creatures in the ecosystem.
A cocktail.
Right, so I do need more berries because I put them away. I've only got like 1 lot of berries at the moment, so let's go and get some berries. Can we see any anywhere? Oh, don't I need to kill one of these actually? I don't know where it's gone now. I've lost it. Damn. I looked away for a second and then it just disappeared. Right, there's a berry thing here. Nice, got some more berries. Okay. Grab a few more. I'm trying to include as much of the tutorial as I can in this episode 1, just so we can, you know, showcase a decent amount of the game. Hang on, what did that say? Oh, okay. Cats. Nice, we got some flint. We actually need flint. I like that you can still get resources outside of the biome, so you can, like, you know, at least gather elsewhere without damaging too much of the ecosystem that you're trying to grow. So I was a bit worried about that. I was like, how slow is the game going to be? You know, is it going to be, like, really restrictive in terms of gathering materials? I mean, my sprites did reduce though, didn't they? Because they were 6 and I think they dropped to 3, so I'm not sure now. Am I actually damaging? Maybe I am. Right, I'm gonna... equip these seeds and I'm gonna try and feed some creatures, I think. Oh, I just ate? How do I... Oh, nice. I got seed and I got dung for feeding it. Oh, that one's injured. An injured skirtal. Let's see how I can help it. Oh, I need resin for that. If I need resin, I can go chop down a tree. Or at least try to chop down a tree. What? Not in the ecosystem though. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's the... it's night time. I thought there was something large flying over me because of how that shadow was cast for a second. Yeah, so that went from 7 to 6 for chopping down that tree, and then now it's gone back down to 5. So it really is a balance then. James, I'm enjoying it so far and I'm going to be downloading it tonight. Nice. Let me know how you get on with it. I'll be streaming it again tomorrow, chat. I think, say like I went like all the way over there and chopped down those trees, I don't think it would affect the ecosystem because it would be outside of its range, right? The hatchet is broken, so I'm going to have to craft a new one. Inventory's full. Oh, okay. Right, let's return to town and drop some things off because I am full apparently. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna like transfer everything because I want to see if you can craft directly from within the farm. Oh, I ran out of space apparently. What, really? Yes. No. I don't know how I upgrade my storage. That looked like it dropped things outside of that box. Did anyone else see that? I'm pretty sure that little bottle there is something that just kind of dropped outside the box. I don't know why. Right, I'm going to try chopping these trees over here down and see if it reduces those spirits in the top right. You can actually see the little spirits falling up. Yeah, it still does actually. But I do need that resin for that creature. What I want to know is, healing that creature, does it give me a significant boost in the sprites or not? You know what, after all this, I bet you it's gone. I bet you've got like a time limit or something to do it, and if you don't do it, it disappears. I'm not getting any resin though, unfortunately. Try this one. I mean, I don't know if the Shumu Dex is glitched or something, because it's not telling me what it gives. So I'm not even sure if I'm chopping down the right trees, to be honest with you. It's giving me 0 resin. Maybe I can only get resin from the trees within the ecosystem, but then... Ah, let's try. Let's try. Still getting used to the game mechanics after all. I mean, you would assume chopping this tree down would give me resin, right? No, wood. Can I not have some resin, please? Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to chop one of the big ones down, but that's one of the tasks, is growing these big trees. Surely that would set me back if I chopped it down. Oh, harvest resin for... Right, I'm gonna have to. It's the only way to help this creature. Feel bad. Feel bad, chat. Five steps back. Hang on a second, it's changed! It now says it wants coal. It said resin. Is it the same one, or is this a different one now? I'm so confused. No, I'm sure it's the same one. Maybe depending on the time of day, it changes what it needs or something. But that's kind of silly if that's the case, because if you don't have the material, you're going to run to your storage and get it, or you're going to harvest it, and then when you come back it's something different, and you probably don't have it. I mean, I could be wrong. Chat, do we think it's the same one that required the 2 resin, and now suddenly it wants coal? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it was here right by this. Oh. I keep eating the berries instead of throwing them. You're playing this on PC or PS5? I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. If you have run into the bug with the brightness hitting confirm and it breaking the game, you need to completely uninstall the game and re-download it, and make sure you delete all the game data because they've rolled back the version. So if you've done the latest update that happened this morning, it breaks the game, so you need to like redo it all. Just a heads up. They're working on a patch though, so hopefully it gets fixed. Yeah, I would probably agree with you, Dave. I almost feel like things need to highlight in some cases. Like, I'm finding it so hard to spot creatures, honestly. Especially these small ones. It's not going to be a problem when we get the bigger ones, but the small ones in particular are very hard to spot in all this foliage. how's the performance? So because they've rolled back the version for PS5, it's we have had a little bit of like, I don't even want to call it rubber banding, but like the odd frame drop and also like some weirdness with climbing objects is what I'd say so far. So hopefully that gets resolved when we get the patch. Because apparently this current build is about 6 months old that I'm playing now because of the rollback. I got my tree to level up, but I died fighting a bird for a hide. Dave, no! Have you tried the weapons yet, Dave? Let me know what you think of them. So I do need to feed more creatures still.
A cocktail, or pastu just here.
So you can't actually throw the food very far. Yeah, it still says coal. I'm going to check it when it goes back to daytime and see if it's changed back to resin. Because if it's changed back to resin, I can actually heal it, but... Yeah, that's something worth checking, because we need to confirm if that's the case, if like the requirement changes depending on the time of day. And then we'll have to remember like, oh, you know, we've got the materials for the daytime healed. I don't think there's enough creatures here yet, really, for me to be feeding them, to be honest. There's a little guy there. Hopefully he's coming back. Yes, he is. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And he pooped for me. That's a thank you gift. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just delightful? Doesn't want to know. Doesn't want to know about my berries. Does not care. Take my berries! Dave, the bow doesn't have much reach, it feels like. I'm hoping you can upgrade it and make it have, like, a stronger... I don't know, just make it stronger so it has more distance or something. I need to get some more berries, chat. This is running low. How do you get resin? So you got to chop down these resin fir trees by the seed that you've planted. What I'd say about this game so far is it has it has a high learning curve, is what I'd say. Not seeing any more berry bushes. can pick up berries if you miss a throat. Yeah, I have been picking them up. I think I missed a couple though, because you said earlier, Dave, I feel like things need to be highlighted or something. Like they blend in so well into the foliage. I actually think one just ate one of my dropped berries over there. Somewhere. Because I saw it in the distance, but it's... I don't know where it's dropped the stuff. Elastic fin fur. Right, so I've fed the creatures now. I need to plant some more of the seeds though. So there might be some more. There might be some more that have grown up here as well. So let's just climb real quick. Yep. Nice. Right, and another one. So that's really buffed us up very quickly there, planting those seeds. We've gone to 52 sprites now, which is a lot. So now I've just got to wait for them to grow. Which is fine. Right, it's back to resin. Gave me a seed, 2 flint, and dung. And also gave me a load of the sprites as well. Right, okay, so it gives you 2 chances to heal the creature then. It gives you nighttime materials and it gives you daytime materials. So, like, if you don't have one set of materials, just wait until it hits nighttime or daytime, depending on when you find the creature, and then you can try for those. So I want to take back what I said, actually. I don't mind that, because that's giving you 2 different types of materials as well. So say like one material's rarer than another, you can go, okay, let's heal it in nighttime because this material is not as rare, or, you know, I have an abundance of it or whatever. So yeah, I take it back what I said. I don't mind that. That's not too bad, actually. I feel like more foliage has grown in. Is it me? I definitely feel like it has grown in a little bit more. And I also feel like you should be planting these seeds as soon as you get them, really, because it gives you so much of the sprites. It's kind of ridiculous how much sprites you get. So I'm going to plant as many as I can, and then I'm going to wait for them to grow in. The ecosystem can't sustain any more plants, that's fine. What are the ripe seeds for? Ripe seeds? I don't know what you mean. I haven't found any ripe seeds. I've only found the temperate seeds, which are what I've been planting in the ecosystem. Complete Howl's combat training. Let's just go talk to them real quick.
Julorkal, Timkumapa Piwapatorik.
Koru mentioned you have a special relationship with Amity. I understand your concerns, little warrior. Complete the task at hand and we will discuss. Sometimes in life, losing Amity is necessary. Anything else? No, I'm fine. The hunt continues. Right, okay.
Julorkal, Piwakolku.
It's not telling me what the... Right, I know what it is. I have to kill these creatures, right? But even though I've highlighted that quest... Like, it doesn't say, does it? It doesn't say what I have to hunt. So if you put that quest on pause for a while and you go back to it, you have no idea. Unless I'm doing something wrong here, because, like, I've highlighted Bridge to the Mainland. I can't highlight the specific complete house combat training thing. It's just within the Bridge to the Mainland section. And then if I back out, it doesn't tell me what my targets are. So, yeah, they need to change that, really. They need to fully list in every single quest what it is, because otherwise you're not going to remember, because in a game like this, you're going to be moving around from quest to quest. So that's definitely a criticism so far. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that, Dave, like... It's almost like you need to focus on one thing at a time, really, and not deviate. Kind of. I do need to kill that creature, though, so I'm going to have to look for one. There's one. Jesus, it moves quick. I think it was just 2, and I killed one earlier, so that should be enough, right? I don't know what the other task was, so please tell me it's enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the other task was now, because it doesn't tell me. That is annoying. Very annoying. Just kill this one just in case. Alright, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one, chat. I take it back. But still, it doesn't tell you though. If you go into the thing, it doesn't tell you specifically. Dave, I had to tag the quest to see how many kills I needed to make. I highlighted it and it did nothing though. It didn't tell me, like, specifically what creature. I mean, I'll try again next time. I could be doing something wrong. I'll hold my hands up if that's the case. When you come to me, you were as squishy as a newborn hellloaf, and now a ferocious warrior. Take some heed though, little warrior. I guess you didn't notice, but you in fact lost Amity while maiming some of those creatures. In the harsh reality of the world, it is often unavoidable, even necessary at times. Losing Amity is not necessarily bad as long as you later perform life-affirming actions to restore it. Maintaining this balance is the solemn responsibility of the noble warrior. I believe you're ready for the next stage of training, fighting the withered. You've noticed the withered pods scattered throughout the island and the withered Regillio they produce? Yes. Destroy one withered pod and 3 withered Regillio and return to me. Remain on your toes as they will fight back. Be sure to dodge their incoming attacks. I don't want you coming back in 2 halves. I also recommend you place your weapons within your radial wheel so that you can switch between them freely at great speed. I would not send you on this mission were I not sure you had it in you, little warrior. Good luck to you. Press circle with a direction to roll. Items in your inventory can be linked to your quick access menu by pressing R3. You can press R1 to open your quick access menu to access linked items or swap between them. Right. Nice. So that is the thing there. I think. Oh, don't tell me. My spear's stuck in it. I shouldn't have thrown it. There we go, I got my spear back. So I've highlighted it once again, Dave, but again it's not telling me how many. It's kind of iffy to say the least. Right, have these trees grown in yet? Let's check. Yes, they have. Excellent. You've completed the requirements for the colossal tree. It's been so long since the colossal tree took root here, it seems it needs some additional boost. Tell me, could you spare some of your Amity for this purpose? Yes. Perfect. Now stand back as I make a solemn plea to the spirits for their assistance. Oh, vaunted spirits, we've toiled in soil to delight the tree. Now please let us grow the tree. Hear us now. Shimu! Shima! Oh, look at this! It's growing! So much bigger now. It's beautiful, chat! So beautiful! Here we are then, a grown and thriving colossal tree. Why, I'd shake your hand were I not wary of requiring your stench. This local ecosystem will now be able to sustain even further plant and animal life in its prosperous perimeter. Dave, my game is running without the update, so it could be that. I mean, my game is as well. It's the only way I could get it working was to completely uninstall the game and uninstall game data and then re-download it and don't do... Well, they've actually removed the updates now, so... It's an old version of the game, it's like 6 months old. I do not sense the forest god's presence any longer. If you are to see him, ensure he's made aware of our successes here. He tends to spend most of his time on mainland Aghasba, especially the Ishaya region. You are of course welcome to continue growing the tree where you feel such inclination. Just let me know and I'll give you a new list of requirements. In the meantime, take this as an expression of my largest gratitude. Thank you. Oh! Oh my god! Big animals! Chat! Big animals have appeared! Like, instantly. What is that? That is so cute. Why couldn't that be a mount? Juba. When do I get my mount? I want to name my mount Panda. I've been like wanting to call it Panda ever since I saw the unique pre-order skin. Oh my god, what is that? What is it? Spickaroo? Excuse me? What did you say? It's a spickaroo. Let's have a look at the shimmy decks real quick. So I don't know if when we get the patch there's more information about these creatures, because it would be cool to actually have like a description or something. Because it's literally just like habitat and then what it provides. It doesn't say like what it is, what its temperament is, and all that stuff. You are adorable. So it vanished completely. Apparently, did I just kill it by standing next to it? I just got materials. Did it just despawn because I was stood like on top of it? Hang on. My spirits didn't go down though. Does that mean like if I do the same to something else it'll just like die? This one is the cutest. Look, it's got blush. It's got rosy cheeks. I love it so much. I really hope we can ride this at some point. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like... What are they called? I've forgotten what they're called now. Yeah, I like the hair loops, but I actually think I prefer the Juvas. I think they are adorable. Dave says you can get a grand seed from on top of the tree, which I think grows a mini biome. If it grows a mini biome, does that mean if I planted it like on the beach, I would get like different stuff? Oh yeah, grand seed. Ooh, look up. Right, let's see what the little bean says.
Huh.
I've nicknamed Sprite Bean, by the way. His nickname is Bean because he looks like a little bean. Large greetings, human. Are you of the mind to grow this colossal tree? If so, here are the requirements. Temperate seeds planted in the ecosystem 10. Any grand seeds planted in the ecosystem. Right, so I can plant that straight away. And then plant a load of the other seeds as well. Return to me when they are completed. Okay. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so weird and alien-like. Look at his face. It's like a gecko with a kangaroo. Or a chameleon, actually. A chameleon with a kangaroo. Look at you, little fella. The other one's like, no, look at me! Look at my booty. I am majestic. Right, where do I want to plant this? I don't want it to be super close to the other one. I think maybe... like here? Lovely jubbly. I take it one of these are the creatures that you died to, Dave, because you said you died to a bird, like... This is looking so nice now, look at this. There's even some plants at the top there as well. So cool. Right, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe return to the town, actually. Deposit some stuff, I think. Yes, those are evil birds. Bless them. Bless the birdies. Masked merchant. You don't have enough masks. You should have one to suit each of your moods. How would you like to trade for this one I made? You better trade me quick. This mask ain't staying on the shelf long. I need scales. Who gives me scales again? Will it be a fish? I don't know who gives me scales. I haven't found anyone yet. Oh, I wanted a new mask. Because I can't make one yet. I can actually do the construction table though now, so I'll do that. Which I'm going to put... Where is it? Where's our storage? Storage is here, so I'm going to put the construction table near the storage, I think. Yep. Oh, damn. God, that's big. Wait, can I not put it... I can't see like how flush it is to the wall, which is... I might just put it there. That's alright, actually. Oh yay, I can do the cool things! Standard hot. I can actually do one of these. That was one of our goals as well. Damn. Right, yeah, so it's going to be inside here, so let's just do... It's massive though, like... Alright, I've already completed that quest. Okay, build a cozy farming hut. I must use my construction table to make a hut so someone can raise a family. Right, okay. So I have built the right thing then, haven't I? It's just, it looks so large though. It takes up like a massive area. Mind you, that says farming hut. Did I build the wrong one? Yeah, I've built a regular hut, haven't I? I built that one, which is a standard mid-haven hut, not a farming hut. This is a farming hut, so I need 2 more hide then. So I'm going to have to go kill something. I'm going to have to go kill creatures to get the 2 hide. Damn it! I did the wrong thing, chat. I have to pay attention to those names in the future. Oh, it gave me some shells. That's new. For that. Got rid of my resin though. I will need to chop down some more trees. Can I kill you? Yes. Oh my god, okay. It didn't give me what I needed. Ow! What? Why are you attacking me? I didn't even attack you. I attacked your best friends, but I didn't attack you. Scale. I am gonna kill one of each just so I can see what they give me, like, properly. Oh, ow, 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 I'm dead. I am actually dead, I think. What happens when you die, actually? That's... It was for science. Science. I need some more berries. Berries and arrows, actually. Found your sword. Hang on, when did I pick that up? Uncommon? So I found a sword, apparently. I don't know. I have no idea when I picked that up, chat. Right, I got my hide anyway. I got my hide. Ayano, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? So, okay, there's like no punishment for dying. You don't drop your materials, you just spawn back at your village, which is good. Right, farming hut, that's what I need. I feel like this corner is probably the best place, to be honest. Maybe it was a quest reward for hunting. It could have been, actually. Is there anything on the village board yet? Empty. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How do I increase the storage, honestly? Because I'm almost full already.
Ah, no good, Chorkibnoro.
Now, isn't that a fine hut? Perfect for a peasant of low to moderate income such as yourself. Oh, he's so mean! Buildings, huts and other decorative structures will increase a village's culture and enrich the villagers' lives. If that's something that concerns you, now I suppose we should feed those undernourished Shimu before they resort to eating withered meat, shall we? A farm must be placed within the perimeter of the village. Select the farm from your build menu, place it nearby, and be sure to collect whatever materials the workers need to complete it. Plant some crops around the farm by interacting with the crop plot at the farm building. Platoon can't cook us all delicious meals with just dirt now, can he? The man needs crops to work with. Once he begins whipping up meals, the Shimu will need somewhere to store their excess food. Talk to Culkin about this. I've got my hands full with other tasks. So much to do, little apprentice. So much for one to eat. Structures that can only be built within a village are available in the build menu. The build menu is only available when you're within the village. Production buildings are village structures in the build menu that can be placed first and then be built by bringing the required materials to its build post. Helps. Biano, sorry my English is very bad. I am Brazilian. You seem to be doing fine, don't worry about it. Farm. Right, I need rope and I need resin for that. Right, so I'm gonna have to go get resin, chat. Back to me, ecosystem. Cut down some trees. Trying to focus on one thing at a time at the minute. Because I keep getting sidetracked, so. Holy sugar. Right, so it can connect to there, right? Apparently. Is that in line? It looks in line-ish. Kind of. It's good enough. Converting stations are buildings you use to convert one or more items into a more refined resource. Just be aware that this can take time. Oh, we did that quick, didn't we? Yeah, look at that. Can I... lettuce, okay. Alright, I can't increase it, apparently. I wonder if I can put berries in here if I actually had seeds, because I don't have any seeds. Right, let's see if I put any in the storage, because be nice if I could plant berries, because they're becoming a little bit more scarce, I'd say. Yes, I can. Alright, let's see if I can actually plant them or not. No, okay, convert. Yeah, it's just conversion. I guess just plant a load of lettuce for now and just leave them to grow. Large greetings, young builder. Like many Shimu, I could stomach no more of the wheat stew that Patahoon prepared for us every day on the journey. I was beaming with excitement to arrive at the promised paradise of Aghasba, only to discover there's nothing to eat here. It's almost as if your wife has promised you the most extraordinary surprise for your 20th anniversary, only to present you with the world's most pathetic grain of sand. I love his jokes. They're great. Is that a joke? I see we are taking matters into our own hands by growing our own crops at the farm now. Splendid. We must, however, not let any excess food go to waste. Let's build some storage bins for the safekeeping of whatever we need. Storage bins can be chosen from your build menu and must be placed within a village boundary. Unlike production buildings, they do not produce any new resources, and you can create them on your own if you have the necessary materials. Yeah, I've already collected for you the materials needed to make a storage bin, so let's get to building. Right, general structures are village structures in the build menu that can be built instantly if you have all the required materials. Can I build the storage bin actually on the farm plot? Because I'd kind of like to place all the farm things here, really. Compost shed. Storage. Yes, I can. Storage. Yes. Oh, I can actually have it here by the farm, which is great. So I could just, like, put all my farm materials in there then. So that was a glitch. I seem to have climbed up the air. Right, let's go to the build menu again. So crop plot, an individual farm plot that can be used to grow crops over time. Oh. 1 second. So can we extend it out? Is that what we're saying? Hold on, let's just cancel it real quick. Alright, it can go down here apparently. I think that's wrong, right? That kind of looks like it's floating to me. Like, was I meant to have moved it down a bit or something? Like, I feel like that should be, like, in the ground, like, because these are spikes. It looks like it's floating to me. And apparently you can't break it, right? You can't deconstruct it. I think maybe... Yeah, having this near the farm area is probably wise, because then it's in the middle and that. So the town is coming together quite quickly, and I think what's benefited me is all that gathering and also hunting. Nice. Accelerate the growth of nearby plants. How nearby though? Like... Well, we'll try it. It would be handy if they get like an arrow on them or something, so we know... We know it's working. Oh, right, okay. I think it has reduced their time, because they were on like 14 minutes, I think? I'm not sure. I'm not overly sure.
La culpa hun!
Most enormous greetings, my friend. I see we have a functioning farm with crop plots now. What shining news! Could you bring me some lettuce so I may whip up some nutrient-packed meals for our starving brethren? Sounds like a plan. I've got to wait for them to grow though, my dude. Got a while. Which one's gonna be the quickest? I think there's one that's like 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes, 23 seconds. Sierra, oh, you're a VTuber now. It's been a minute. Yes, I've been using the model for quite a while now. I just feel more relaxed. Right, okay. I might go check on the... Actually, look at the time. I just realised the time. I should probably think about coming up and then doing more tomorrow, so... What have we got next then, really? Next... Complete the training, provide free lettuce, return to... Hal. Actually, I'll go quickly return to Hal first. That's not far. I think getting the meals prepared will benefit us because the berries don't heal our HP much, and we could do with actually getting some stuff that can heal us so we can hunt like bigger stuff and things like that. What's that over there? Right, we'll go look at that in a second.
Ah, korichim,
As
kachin.
Jumvanga flies, I've created a true warrior in you. Shout it with me. I am a warrior.
Ra-aljik,
Louder.
kaligon.
Shout it louder. I am a warrior.
Timkumapa, piwapatorik.
Take these skills I've learned, but remember to hunt in moderation. A noble warrior knows when to pull back on their ferocious instincts. Take this, little warrior, something that has always helped me during a trying battle. I got a tunic, chat. Look at my tunic! Are you jealous of my you've been tangoed fashion? Sierra, you're fine. Whatever makes you more comfortable, that makes you want to flow more like the ocean. I appreciate that. I know I've lost some viewership from not doing facecam anymore, honestly, but I have felt better for it. Common seed required. Oh, I can make other seeds with common seeds. I see. I seed. Sorry. I seed what's going on. The mini tree might have grown. This is the mini tree. Oh, it's got 2 minutes left, apparently. 2 minutes left. Can I gather... This guy is aggressive. He wants my blood. He's out for my blood. My blood, sweat and tears. Oh! Oopsie daisy. Might have broke my ankles just a little bit. I know there's more seeds up there because I saw them on. Kind of hard to miss. They are very large. Oh my god, I keep falling down. Oh lordy lordy.
Ha, la shula justia.
Feed 15 creatures. And plant more of the temperate seeds, which I can do that. I have some more seeds to plant. Don't you worry. I could do with chopping down some trees though, because I do need more resin and things. Can't sustain any more plants, apparently. One? I need to build this tent as well, because, like, being able to skip today would be useful. Caitlin, hey everyone, sorry for not being able to watch the stream tonight, just really busy. No worries, no need to apologise. Watch the VOD whenever you like, and all that jazz. Come here, you! Stay away from my cabbages! Well, they're not cabbages, they're lettuce. Stay away from my lettuce. Can I build a scarecrow? Sierra, did you hear about the Super Smash Brothers that Vampire Survivors have pulled off? Apparently secured a Castlevania deal and added every single character in the game. Oh, nice. No, I didn't. I'm not a Smash Bros player, to be honest with you. I don't mind watching it on occasion, but it's just not my jam. It's not my jam on toast. And now I want jam on toast. Really, I brought that on myself. Shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said that. They're new, aren't they? I can build some of these now. I can build benches, stools. A question mark? That'll be because of the build. I can build this giant regal guardian now, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Giant regal guardian. Can I put it like back here maybe? Overlooking the town. This. That to be done. Epic. This is a pre-order bonus item, so I wanted to build it just to mainly show you. Should we go and admire it from down here? Oh god! That was scary. Oh yeah, look at that! That looks cool. That looks cool from the back there. Yes, look at it. Watch it over, everyone. Get back to work! Put your back into it. Oh, you can save anywhere in the game. Has that saved? How do I know it's saved? Alright, it makes a noise, so I'm going to assume... it better have saved. I'll be upset if it hasn't. But I will have to call it there, because it is getting quite late, and we've streamed for 3 hours. So yeah, we had some little minor technical issues, but nothing major, and I do really want to continue playing this at the moment, so tune in to part 2 tomorrow. We will be streaming it at the usual 2 PM UK time, so make sure you set reminders and also subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, wherever you feel comfiest. And if you do have any questions about the game, feel free to ask, and if I do know the answers, of course, I will reply. But it's been really fun. I've very much enjoyed it. Hopefully they do a patch tomorrow and get the PS5 version up to the build of the PC version, because they have rolled it back, as I said. This is early access, so we do expect bugs and glitches, and we have experienced a little bit of those, but it's not been too bad considering they've had to roll back the version for PS5, I think. Definitely a high learning curve on the game, but I feel like I'm getting more to grips with it now. It's not one of those survival building crafting games that are really fast paced, it's more like slow burn, I think. That said, we have progressed the village quite quickly. I just think the ecosystem is a little bit slower to progress than the village, perhaps. But yeah, I feel like we've done a decent amount. We've started to build the village out, we've started to grow the ecosystem and got a large tree and also a smaller tree coming in. I think maybe tomorrow we'll go check out the withered maybe a little bit and continue building up. I do need some more practice with the bow and also just like practice with weapons in general, and perhaps we'll get some meals made as well for much easier healing, because I did die. I did die before, but that's fine. I'm having a great time on it, and I hope you're all enjoying it too. If you do want to see more of this game, do support with a like on YouTube and also comments. Really help me out a lot. Let me know if you want to see me play more. I am planning to play more at the moment and see how it goes on the channel. I think I'm going to stick with solo tomorrow. I don't think I want to open up multiplayer just yet because there's still more for me to learn. I've not experienced the withered yet and stuff like that, so I think I'll do solo again tomorrow and then maybe open up multiplayer on the 3rd stream of the game. But yeah, thank you all so much. Take it easy. If you want to check out any links to behind the scenes content, and check out the Twitch panel and the YouTube video stream description. And I will see you all on the next episode. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.